समिया जो लाखों मंजूर क्या कैसे जी सर मेरा सीआर भी कहता है जी सर मैं तो सीआर के साथ ही हूँ मियां सीआर अगला टॉपिक बताओ बेटा शुरू किया जाए मेंसुरेशन जी मेंसुरेशन हमारा टॉपिक है इसको हमने सॉल्व कर अब मेंसुरेशन के फॉर्मूले जो हमें याद होने चाहिए वो लिख रहा हूं जो हमारे पेपर में होंगे वो साइड पे लिख दूंगा याद होने चाहिए तो मुझे बताओगे इसका वॉल्यूम ओके तुम बताना ये क्या शेप है इस शेप का क्या नाम है
रेक्टेंगल
रेक्टेंगल है इसका एरिया किसके इक्वल होता है
सर एरिया एरिया पूछ रहे थे
जी मैं एरिया पूछ रहा हूँ तुम क्या समझ रहे थे मैं आज इसका रेक्टेंगल का हलवा पूछ रहा हूँ रेक्टेंगल का हलवा क्या होता है यस हुसैन व्हाट इज द एरिया ऑफ द ट्रायंगल today's topic is mensuration and mensuration means measurement of different shapes shapes yes please area of rectangle
अच्छा
okay length into breadth shabash so length into breadth अच्छा जी length into breadth into height. So, volume of cuboid, it is a cuboid. Volume equals to length into breadth into height. And surface area equals to 2 length into breadth plus 2 length into height plus 2 breadth into height length into breadth ठीक है जी you must know that how to calculate the volume and the surface area of cuboid number 1 number 2 cylinder the basic thing why I asked that what is the area of rectangle because area of rectangle is length into breadth multiplied by
height
is the volume area of this base into is the volume because the whole shape is same from bottom to top we can say that it is a prism. It is a prism. क्यों भाई? It is a prism. Now shape number 2 is cylinder. Hussain Abbas. It is a what is this? What is it?
circle है
Circle है. What is the area of circle? Area of circle.
square
Huh? Pi r square radius pi r square into height volume equals base area into height because it is also the prism from bottom to top having the same shape So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Height, vertical height, is the volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder. There are 2 Hussains in our class.
So
Yes.
3 है sir.
2 only. Third one? Yes, 3. 3 Hussains. And fourth one?
So 2 है इसमें.
तुम कहाँ हो? तुम हुसैन अब्बास?
Yes sir.
Hussain, Hussain Uzaifa, Hussain and Hussain, Georgia and Hussain
Extra.
extra. 2 Hussains online, 2 Hussains offline in the class. जी भाई, volume and surface area. Surface? Surface area. Areas of 3-dimensional shape is called surface area. Excuse me. It is a 3-dimensional shape. Surface area. Surface area, 1 rectangle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The area of the surface which we can touch is called surface area. And surface area, area of 3-dimensional shapes. Area of all the surfaces of 3-dimensional shape is called surface area. Now, surface area of the cylinder. First of all, curved surface area. Curved surface area. Curved surface area is 2 pi r. Is the curved surface area. Then curved surface area of open cylinder. Open cylinder. Thank you. Open cylinder. Glass is the open cylinder. Glass is the open cylinder. One side open and on one side closed. That is called open cylinder. Surface area of open cylinder is 2 pi r h pi r square. Area of the bottom. Area of the bottom. Area of the bottom. Walaikum assalam. Who is that Hussain?
Sir, it's me, Hussein, but I just joined it from my phone before.
Acha, phone and
Laptop.
laptop.
I'm going to close it. I just suddenly forgot to.
It's fine. I'm a little bit confused about that. Okay, who is the second one? Surface area of open cylinder and now closed cylinder. Closed cylinder is called solid cylinder. Solid cylinder. So surface area of solid cylinder or closed cylinder. Closed equals to 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. Now the third is prism. Pyramid. Prism of this shape. It is a rectangle. So bachcho, how can we find the area of this? By calculating the area of triangle, multiply by this height, you will get the volume. Okay? Because it is a prism. It is a prism. So prism में क्या करते हैं? Area of area of this shape multiply by this height. You will get the volume. Okay. The prism. It is a rectangular. Volume of this shape is area multiplied by this. Now, square base, a pyramid having a square base and a height, vertical height. It is the vertical height from the center. It is the pyramid. Base, base, and how many triangles? Four triangles. So what is volume? Volume equals base area 1/3 base area. It is length into length. Area you can find easily. Area of square is length into length. Base area into height 1/3 base area into height is the volume of this
इस शेप का नाम क्या
pyramid. These are the original pyramid. नजर आ रही? वो चली गई कहीं? वापस देखी हुई है ना? अच्छा जी. And the surface area, sir? Surface area क्या है? How many surfaces are there? 4 and 1, 5. Area of the base, area of the triangle, side, surface area, base area plus area of 4 triangles. G triangle. Area of triangle is
1/2
base
multiplied by height.
Base. It is the base and height is this vertical base area into height. If it is a triangle, area of this triangle is 1/2 base into this height. Okay, sir? Base area into height is the area of triangle. Base area into height. Cone. First of all, sector. It is called sector. A piece of circle. Area of sector. It is a two-dimensional diagram. Area of sector equals to theta. X degree angle and radius. Angle is x degree. X over 360. X over x over 360 into pi r square is the area of the sector. Area of the sector. Area of sector. And perimeter of sector A, B, O. In this area of sector, AB is length of arc length. It is the arc length. And arc length equals to, or length of arc equals to x over 360 into 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Area of sector and length of arc. Cone and sphere. Formulas of cone and sphere will be given in the question paper. ठीक है जी? Cone. Volume of cone is 1/3 of the cylinder. Pi r square h. It is the cone. Radius and height. It is the height and radius. If height is given and radius is given, you can find the slant height. Slant height represented by L. So surface area of cone is pi r L. Pi r L. Curved surface area. Curved surface area of cone. अच्छा बच्चा. It is a sector. Radius of sector. Sphere भी है मैं. I will write down the sphere and hemisphere. अच्छा बच्चों, sector can be converted. Sector can be converted into cone. ठीक है सर? Can be converted into cone. It is the length of arc. AB is the length of arc. So, length of arc, length of arc converted into length of arc, this AB converted into radius of cone. It is the cone. It is the cone. Now length of arc AB. When I join point A with point B, length of arc A B converted into radius of cone, converted into circumference of cone, circumference of cone. Where is the blue one? G virtue. This length of arc, when joined AB, A and B. When A and B join, okay? A or B, please join A and B. When it is folded, the cone is formed like this. So this length of arc AB converted into 2 pi r. It is the radius r. Length of arc. What is length of arc? Length of arc is x over 360, x over into 2 pi r. It is the length of arc. It is the length of arc. R1 equals to 2 pi r2. R2 is the radius. Radius of the cone. Only. If he gave you with all the measurements, angle and radius, angle and radius, then you can convert this into the cone and you can find the volume of cone. Excellent. Next, slant height. It is the radius of radius of the arc, radius of the sector. It is the radius of the sector. When you join A and B, it will be rotated. This length of arc will be rotated to become cone, and this radius remain same. Radius remain same, and it become slant height of the cone. Slant height of the cone. Are you with me? Is that okay? So R1 radius of sector, become, it is not equals to radius of sector changes to slant height of cone, slant height of cone. So please, conversion is very important. So many times he gave you the sector and said find it is when it is converted to volume, to find the volume of the cone. When it is converted to cone, find the volume of cone and the surface area of the cone. R1 the slant height. R is the radius. R is the radius of that sector. When you join these two, it become a cone. R becomes the slant height of the cone. Okay. Slant height, radius, slant height. G. Who said partly?
Sphere.
Sphere, okay. Sphere, hemisphere. Sense. It is a football, a basketball. It is called sphere. And it is called hemisphere. Hemisphere. Half of the sphere is called hemi. It is hemi. And it is sphere. He gave you the formula of sphere, not of hemi. The volume of sphere is 4 over 3 pi r cube. Volume of sphere. And surface area 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square is the surface area. The surface area. जी बच्चों, now hemisphere is half of the sphere. Hemi. Hemisphere.
2 3.
जी sir. Volume equals to half 2 over 3 pi r cube. And surface area
2 pi r.
2 pi r square. And if it is a solid hemisphere, so plus pi r square. Plus pi r square. Base of that hemisphere.
सर मुझे रेस में भी
इसको
वॉल्यूम नहीं वॉल्यूम इसका ये रेस कर देंगे
ये बच्चे cone cylinder
ये वाला काम कर सकते
क्या काम करना
हैं
मिक्स करने mixing of radius is given to you. The measurements are radius. It is 5 centimeters. Height is 'Question is find the volume. Find the volume and surface area of the shape. Volume and surface area. Volume and surface area. ये फाइंड करते हैं, देखते हैं. Can I erase the whole board
Yes.
except the two diagrams? जी बच्चा, first of all, generate the formula. There are three shapes. Three shapes are attached with each other. One is volume, one is cylinder, and hemisphere. Now, what is volume? Volume of cone. Volume of cone plus volume of cylinder plus volume of hemisphere. G, volume of cone 1/3 pi r square plus volume of cylinder plus volume of hemi pi r cube. Put the radius 1/3 pi. What is the radius? 5. 5 square. What is height? 4. 5 square into 4 plus pi. Radius is 5 square into height is 12 plus 2/3 pi. What is radius? 5 cube. Use the calculator. You will get the answer. Volume.
Sir, I am getting 1174.29.
1174.29
.29.
centimeter cube. Now surface area. Surface area of how many shapes? Only curved of cone. Curved surface area of cone plus curved, not curved, curved surface area of cylinder and plus curved surface area of hemisphere. G. So surface area of the shape, the curved surface area. Slant height find करनी पड़ेगी. We have to 5 G 6 centimeter. Who said? How? So x square slant height L square equals to 4 square plus 5 square. 16 plus 25. 25 plus 16. 41 L square. So L equals to 6.4. 6.4. 6.4 is the slant height. 6.4. So curved surface area of cone pi r L plus curved surface area of cylinder 2 pi r h. Hemisphere pi r square. Hemisphere pi r L. Pi radius is 5, L is 6.4 plus 2 pi radius is 5, height is 12 plus 2 pi 5 square. Use the calculator. You will get the surface area.
Sir, 634.6.
634.6 centimeter square is the surface area. Only one student able to calculate. 634.6. Take pi 3.142.
ये ऊपर वाला वॉल्यूम है ठीक है
मेरा 1309
मेरा भी 101,309 हाँ सही ऊपर वाला गलत है सर क्या हो सर मना नहीं किया
लीजा
जी सर, मेरा ये आया था, गलत हो सकता है।
गलत हो सकता है तो भाई आप लोग अगर कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो यू प्लीज टेल मी द करेक्ट वन
1308 9 आ रहा था 1309
1309
हाँ जी सर क्यों क्या
नहीं पूरा है
surface area is correct
वो भी चाहिए
यस सर
yes sir surface area is correct
ये लिखता हूँ
बहुत शुक्रिया जी आपका थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मी in mathematics less than 1 minute in the class thank you very much sir Allah Hafiz
Allah Hafiz.
I repeated the words of Ammar
मेरा आया था लेकिन कुछ करके
नहीं सर
कई लोग उसको वो शर्म के मारे बताते नहीं, शायद हमारा गलती ना हो।
मेरा आया था कि मैं चुप करके बैठ
मैं चेक करता रहा हूँ सर, मैंने गलत है शायद नहीं कहा।